Alright, let's just load into this thing. Man, I feel like something happened yesterday, but I just can't remember it. Oh well. I'm sure it's not important. We're just going to load into the game and continue on our merry little adventure with no infidelity whatsoever.
Morning, tainted by the faint whiff of sulphur. You may have rejected Mizora, but her essence still hangs in the air.
And it sure is a good thing I rejected Mizora. Anywho, we actually, the one time we get immediately ejected from camp is the one time we actually want to go back into camp. Go figure. Shadow.
Should mind my step.
Shadowheart or Gale? Gale isn't over here. I'm just gonna... Where's Shadowheart then? Lysel. For now...
A welcome fate.
For now... You need to wait for me in camp.
You believe you can survive without me?
It's just temporary.
As you say.
It's just temporary. Do we get her stuff too? I really fucking hope not. I just gotta go get Karlak now. Because we gotta show Karlak the corpse. He's probably just got
Dog
something.
wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
I'm sorry, bud. This is just the one that'll give me the best chance. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Well, now I'm just an asshole.
He gives in and surrenders his...
Potion of animal speaking.
Scratches tongue, lolls out.
He's like, all right, here, bud.
His tail wagging.
This is to work on your approach. That's funny. Where's Karlak? Oh, Karlak. Karlak.
If that's it, I need to see the body with my own 2 eyes. I need to know it's over.
That's why we kicked Lysel out right now.
What's on your mind?
Join our team.
Aces.
Alrighty. Level up. Is she... Am I... Okay, I guess we're doing this. Do they level up alongside you? Have I made a... Have I been wrong this whole fucking time? While raging, you can use Diving Strike. Yeah, I just want to see the perks for this. I am actually kind of curious of what the other perks were for Berserker. You know, I'm curious to see what the other perks were for Berserker, so I'm just going to max out Berserker. If I am really getting to level 12 here. Feet, I don't really think it matters. Tough, there. Oh my god, extra attack and fast movement. So cool. Yeah, crossbow expert. I don't fucking know. What is this? What is this? Brutal critical. You can when you land a critical, you roll an extra die as well as a normal. Aw, man, that would have been really good on Lysel. What is this? Intimidating presence. menace an enemy and instill fear within them. You can use maintain intimidating presence. I mean, fighter gets that at like level 3, so I'm not really too concerned about this. Level 11 is improved extra attack. No? Once per short rest if you drop to 0. Okay, so the orc passive. Gotcha. Wow. Well, I can certainly say Morning Lords. You know, I'm not gonna question that. Well, you know, I can say I definitely feel better having not leveled up the extra 6 levels.
No one's stopped me yet.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Top you up! Or like, you don't seem like much of a bottom. How does that work? Yeah, let's find out. Go on, try.
It's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see?
Lady,
A
we've
soul
had
coin
this thing
is
for
a
80 hours.
Person, in a way. A lost person, mind.
Just use
Something
it,
that
damn
can
it.
be put to a really good use.
Whatever.
Fuck yes.
Alright. We kind of brought you out here to see your abusers. We kind of brought you out here to see your abuser's corpse. So, like, the moment you see it, like, we're done out here. And you're going back to camp forever. Alright, well. You happy?
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us.
A dead pile of flesh. Perhaps a bit uglier.
I feel like I should laugh. But just too goddamn tired.
You didn't do anything.
Is that it then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something?
Are you? I mean, what do you mean exactly?
It makes no sense. None of it means anything.
Oh, nihilism. Okay,
He's dead.
not
He's no fucking
where I saw
scarier
Karlak's
now
story
than he
going,
was before.
but okay.
What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die.
Yeah. Man, this feels like undeserved, seeing how she hasn't been in my, how she hasn't been both in my story or my my camp for essentially the entire game.
Don't say that. Say you found some way to fix me. That now Gortash is dead, I'll get my heart back. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil! It isn't fair. I don't want it like this.
I don't know why you're taking it out on me. This is kind of a little uncomfortable. But Karlak is definitely a character to get in my party for playthrough 2, but yeah, it just wasn't a time in playthrough 1, man. And I'm kind of starting to see the problem with that in this cutscene. Especially the fact that, like, her only way out was killed in the Last Light incident. In the Last Light Inn tragedy. So, like... Nothing I can do, buddy. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
I deserve better. I deserve more. I deserve to live. I deserve to live.
We all do, dude.
What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I think we're meant to do it together.
Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to.
Okay.
You might only find a pile of ash.
I mean, you've been in camp the entire fucking game, so... about the norm for what we expect of you.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright, Lysel, another one of our party members had a temper tantrum because we helped them, so, welcome back to the team.
Karlak's fate may be written, but her story isn't ended. The
Yeah, tell her
histories
that.
of the greatest Githyanki warriors are recorded in slate. They are unerasable. She must make every battle her bloodiest yet.
I'd like you to
It
join
is
me.
done.
That's why I like you. Just all straightforward. Hey, how you doing, Karlak? Still alive?
Hey, soldier. You're back.
And you seem much more chipper.
Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk?
Literally nothing. No.
Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast.
I thought it was
We've
the
still
Dead
got
Three.
tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this.
Oh,
And
sounds
yet,
like someone didn't live through
we're
COVID-19.
fine.
Sounds like someone didn't live through 2020.
We're fine. Here I am.
The sound of someone that's never had to go through a lockdown.
Talking. Even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy?
So he did a good after all.
In that case, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What would that be?
Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go?
Of
I think I
course.
can do anything if you're there. Even die.
Of course, Karlak. You may not have done anything throughout a vast majority of this playthrough, but you're still a team member.
Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm going to run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier.
I've had enough car problems this year. I don't need you to do that for me. Alright, so now the adventure can begin. So we got a dragon to fight. Maybe not fight, but we got a dragon to find. And I got a good-ass lead on where to go for that dragon.
What's next?
First things first, though, we got a long strider, the entire team. And then we gotta do Speak with Animals. And then, I think we're good to go. Animals anima. Alright.
Let's get going.
Alright, gamers, let's game it out. Opulent chest.
What's that?
What's this? Unarmed attack. I'll take the money. Examine. Valley with Brook. Oh my god! Gortash's key. Elixir of health, cure any disease, and removes blinded, paralyzed, and poison conditions. House Vault, well, I already looted that. I mean, I'll take it. There's no reason not to, but let's read this. Alright, I ain't reading that. I'll take it, though.
Let's have a look at myself.
Are we missing anything else here? We're missing this,
You
and
have
I
my
believe that is all.
No, please, Mistra.
Oh, Gortash's key. Never mind. Illithid jar with larva? But not. Okay, what are these? Steadfast. You cannot be forcibly moved via foes' spells or actions. Ignore difficult terrain. Hellcrawler. Teleport to an area until 1 to 16. That seems pretty good, actually. That seems pretty cool. Still not better than a dash as a bonus action. But still. Pretty cool nonetheless. Actually, what is Gale Wit? Right. Misty Step. Is this once every long rest? Once every short rest? No, because if I use this, then I'm going to want to use Misty Step offensively, and no. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Despite everything. Let me attack the corpse. Just let me hit him one more time. So I was thinking about it earlier today, as I often think about things that I like while I'm at work. I don't know, to cuck myself for something that I could be doing better with my time, or at least more enjoyably with my time. Anyways, I was thinking about Baldur's Gate 3, specifically more Act 3, and dude, I have done so much shit in Act 3, it is genuinely difficult to remember everything.
No time to rest.
Like, not only is there a dragon, we've had a submarine mission, we've had we've had to destroy giant fucking automatons, the whole Gortash situation. Auntie Ethel came back for whatever, for like 5 fucking seconds and then was gone again. She came back just as quickly as she came back. There was shit with the sewers. There was shit with the vampire lord. It's like, man, Act 3 has been long and arduous. Well, is arduous the right word? Is arduous the right word? I don't think I'd say arduous, but like, man, Act 3 has been long. And on top of being long, it's had so much shit in it. And I'm honestly not 100% sure if it's shit that was for the better or not. Because all of that stuff kind of makes Act 3 feel like it, I don't know, feels like it maybe lacks a little bit of direction. Especially because most, if not everything that you can do in Act 3 is I don't know, some stuff feels underdeveloped, like Anti-Ethel and Gortash, and other shit just feels... I don't know how to describe it, man. Like, Act 3 is still good, don't get me wrong. I love Act 3. But man, the more you think about Act 3, the more just rough around the edges it seems to be. And that's definitely the feeling that I get about Act 3. Like, there was a fucking circus, too, at the very beginning. What, you guys remember the circus that we never finished? Yeah. Well, I mean, we finished it. We just didn't find dribbles. We found his torso. So, you know, pretty easy to assume his fate after seeing a dismembered torso, but you know, Gale, I'm curious. You have this learn, right? No, you don't. Okay. To the cells we go. Actually, I think I do want to explore more of the mountainside here. But it's like, and like, you know, everything feels connected to the main story. But man, we still really haven't reached that peak that we reached in Act 2. I think Act 2 has been the best in terms of like story with this game. And like Ketheric Thorm was a great villain. I kind of wish he was the main villain. But
Lovely day, this. For now.
Orin's cool. I like Orin. Orin has a bit of a presence in this game in Act 3, you know? There we go. You know, in Act 3, she has a presence. You see her shapeshift a couple times. Like, Orin's cool. I like Orin. Gortash, maybe it's just because we didn't have Karlach in the party, but Gortash just feels like...
Can't slow down.
I don't know if underdeveloped is the right word, or whatever, but like... Oh wow, he's a corrupt politician that rose to power by using anyone and everything that he could as tools to better his standing. That's Gortash. Oh yeah, and he also made a pact with the devil. Well, with one of the devils. Thrilling stuff. Truly never before seen in the medium. Like, I don't know. Hello. Who are you? And then you have shit like this, where, and this isn't the first time that's happened, where like you can, where the game says you can talk to someone and you just can't. No reason, you just can't. And I realize not every piece of dialogue can be, I realize not every single NPC can be voiced, although they were in Acts 1 and 2. But I understand Lady Frida Oberon level 1 can't be someone that you talk to. But if she's someone that you can't talk to, don't highlight her whenever I mouse over her. You know? On top of that, the bugs, you know, like... Let me find it. You know, we killed Dame Aelin despite all we did for her and Isabel. She can no longer help us in the final fight. Despite her at my fucking camp saying she'll help me in the final fight. You know, it's just... Act 3, it's not just bugs, and it's not just bugs, and it's not just optimization issues, performance issues. Like, it's not just that. It's bad in Act 3. It's the worst it's been in the game. But that's not the only problem with Act 3. Act 3 is just rough around Act 3 is just rough around the corners, just in general, man. Like, I love it, don't get me wrong. Act 3 is still fantastic. I would still say it's a 7 out of 10. But, I mean, that's... I would still say Act 3 is like a 7 out of 10. But when you compare it to Acts 1 and 2, which were genuine 10 out of 10s, like, until I got to Act 3, this game was a 10 out of 10 to me. But Act 3 makes it worse.
Never a dull moment.
Trap. Remain cautious. Alright. Well, alright. Let me, yeah, stream marker, yeah. Anyways.
I applaud your taste.
Ouch.
A long way to go still.
Do you have a potion that you could throw? Like a good potion? You know, dude, you're the cleric. On second thought, just take the potion. She might miss her cast.
Quite
All right.
ready for you.
Well, that was... Yikes. Just so you don't forget. Pretty sure that between the guards, the arrows, and the jugged thunderbolt, you'll never survive to read this note. But just in case, I want to make sure you know that you did what you did to deserve all this. Remember that shiv you stuck in my leg when you turned me in? That's why. Enjoy your escape while you can, asswipe. I'll be coming to hunt you in your sleep. I don't know. This guy pissed off, but I hate that we had to pay the price for that. Anyways.
Step by step.
Back to just more discussion on Act 3. Like, it sucks that Act 3 is so rough around the edges, because, again, leading up to Act 3, this game was a genuine 10 out of 10. Like, Acts 1 and Act 2 were so fucking good, so tightly written, so much fun to play through. The story was great. It felt like it was building to something really great. The story was great. The characters were great. The RPG elements were great. That's something that has maintained its quality into Act 3. Until you get to the level cap. But like for the most part, so like, is there anything to this or? And that's something that has definitely maintained its quality in Act 3, at least until you get to the level cap. The RPG elements in this game are fucking incredible. Like, there really isn't any two ways about it. It's just really solid shit. Force damage.
Assume nothing.
Lizelle? Alright, folks. Stand back. Stand back.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Bro. Where is it? I know we had 2 of these. 2 of the black powder bombs. There we go. Like, yeah, that is definitely something that's maintained. That I'd say, honestly, that's the only thing. Well, that and the character writing for the party. I feel like those are 2 things that have definitely maintained their quality in Act 3. You know, because it's been really interesting. It's been really fun to see the. It's been really fun to see how the story has progressed with our characters. Like, it's been really fun. Like Lyselle's character arc. You know, her betraying Vlaakith. That's great shit. Shadowheart finding out that she's actually a Saloonite and betraying Shar. That's pretty fucking great.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Surely.
Will and his storyline definitely peaks in Act 3, as it should. You know, it's like there's a lot of shit to really, really love about Act 3, but there's also a lot of shit that just doesn't hit the mark. Like Gortash, like Auntie Ethel coming back for, like, I don't want to say seemingly no reason, but like, I mean,
That way.
if Auntie Ethel wouldn't have came back in Act 3, I don't think I would have been upset. But the way that she came back is definitely something that, I mean, dude, she came back as like nothing happened. What is this, by the way? Like, honestly, I think it probably would have been better if she just didn't come back at all. Like, I know she said she would if you complete the quest if you complete the quest line in Act 1, but like, dude, it feels like she wasn't even used for anything in Act 3. She was one like super easy, super simple mini boss, and that was it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Like, there had to have been something better that they could have done with Auntie Ethel, other than, oh, I've kidnapped this child.
Catch a break.
You can either you can't kill me when I have a child. Okay, toggle non-lethal attacks, open up, get the child out of her, and then kill the mushrooms. It's the easiest. Like I don't even really want to call it a gimmick boss. Because what's the gimmick? Is that the gimmick? Dude, that's stupid easy.
Let me work my magic. The right tools for the wrong trade.
And what's the lead up to Auntie Ethel coming back? Oh, some of the people that you fight leading up to her have that mask on. Howdy, friend.
What do you want?
To help you escape if I
I
can.
don't need to escape.
Looking ahead. Death won't take me yet.
Yeah, I'm not willing to do that for the memes. Well,
Ready and
no, he doesn't have that shit. Anyways.
Knock.
Yeah, man. I mean, I love Act 3. This game is still a 9 out of 10 for me, personally. And, you know, 80 hours in, I think I can say that pretty,
Still alive.
pretty confidently.
Progress.
This is one of the best games of the year. This is my third place, for sure. But, yeah, man. It had the chance to be second. That's all I gotta say about that. It had a chance. But, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's still an amazing game. You know, I would still full-heartedly recommend Baldur's Gate 3, despite Act 3 being really,
Find a way forward.
really rough around the edges. Like, frankly, I would probably even argue that I don't think I would. I think Act 3 probably should have, like, I hate using this metaphor, but I think Baldur's Gate 3 deserved a little bit more time in the kitchen. A little bit more time to cook. Because as it is right now, it's an amazing game, But its final act is really rough around the edges, and I think it's going to leave a couple people, like myself, a little upset at what could have been a better ending. Like, dude, honestly, I like Orin. I don't like her more than Ketherick. If they could have found a way to if they could have found a way to make Ketherick Thorm the final boss of the game, then I think this game would have been much better for it. But I mean, those are just my opinions. Be sure to let me know yours in the comments below. Ha 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 ha. Like anyone's gonna fucking watch this. But Zach, don't say that.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
But yeah. I mean, like I said, Baldur's Gate 3 is an amazing game. I just, man, the third act is easily the worst part.
Sort of thing.
It's easily the biggest drawback that I can think of in regards to this in regards to this game. Man, we really ain't finding shit. I ain't reading all that. TLDR, Gortash is a bad guy. Yeah, no shit, really? Are you sure about that? Damn, dude, there's really nothing in these cells, huh?
Let's explore.
Like, can you learn? Enlarge and... No, you can't even learn it. Damn, dude. I need someone to learn enlarge or shrink so you go through that hole. Because I'm starting to feel like that's the only way to... I mean... This is giving me a hint, but, like, I don't know what the hint would be. Like... There's probably something behind this wall, but I need to find out how to get past it. That's not doing anything. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Not a problem.
I don't know what to do. What does the journal say? Find the entrance to Answer's lair, the Wormway. After reading the Legend of Answer, we've discovered a great worm. Answer resides in a secret lair called the Wormway. The entrance is apparently located somewhere within Worm's Rock prison. And the note involves lightning and sparks and torches. Lightning, sparks, and torches. Dragon head torch. Oh my god, how could I not have seen this? I'm gonna quick save just in case this turns out to be a load of baloney, but okay. Look, I casted I casted Chain Lightning after I had thought I had fucked up. So we're gonna change that a little bit. I didn't know you had to unignite and then reignite it, and they turn blue. So now that I know, we can continue forth. It does have to be. You have to hit both of them with lightning. But sure, bud. Sure.
Can't give up now.
And this is cool. Like I'm not about to say that.
I'm way too big.
But yeah, no shit, huh? The one of the two ways in here, huh? Alright. Like, shit like that is why... Like, shit like this is why I love Act 3 still. Despite its problems. But make no mistake, it is despite its issues that I love Act 3 still. Anyways, so there's a wooden chest. 42 gold. I hope the dragon won't see me as a greedy fuck for doing that. But we're hunting a dragon now, bud. We're hunting a dragon now, boys. The Worm Way. You know, there aren't really for something called the Worm Way. I'm not really seeing a lot of worms. I am seeing some pretty dope murals, though.
Is that Baldurs with a bronze dragon? Must have been quite an adventure.
What about this one? He was riding the dragon.
Baldurs and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself.
That's cool.
Baldurs sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
I don't think they would, because if they did, they'd try to hunt down the dragon. I feel like if they made sense of that, they'd try to hunt down the dragon. Which I don't see that ending well.
Madness.
Knock, knock.
Gale, do lockpick that, please. We need a 9 or higher. Dude, you know, Gale might not be a full-blown wizard, but shit like this just kind of proves that putting that 1 point into Rogue was a damn good idea.
Incredible. How old is this place?
Pretty.
Moving in.
Don't get me wrong, I love most of the shit they have you doing in Act 3. It's just a lot. It's a lot, and it makes it hard to remember what everything you did in Act 3 is. Especially when you can pretty much do it in any order, regardless of whether that order makes sense.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
Okay, then. It's just air and water? I was kind of expecting fire and ice. I was expecting fire and ice, TBH. Certainly not air and water. Yeah, sure.
Not no failure.
Yeah, sure. Why didn't I do that?
Unleash me.
Alright, Gale. What are these guys weak to? Nothing. And nothing. Cool. Or used as an improvised weapon. You can use these fools as improvised. You can use other enemies as improvised weapons. That's cool. Yeah, go check out the cat. That's the wrong way to the cat. Oh, dude. Lysel, have you heard of dodging any of these attacks? It's pretty cool. It's a wild concept, I'm sure, to some people. But, like, dodging an attack is usually the preferred thing to do as opposed to getting hit. It's a beast? It's not a beast. Banish. 75%? Get out of here! My god, she didn't miss. I mean, that's pretty big for her. The cat.
Never a dull moment. Let's get this over with.
Oh, shit. Well, that's pretty bad. I can't really change my weapon, huh? Well, shit. So is Indomitable just once per? I wanna see this. Is Indomitable just once per short rest? I am extremely curious. Just gotta find it here. I'm not seeing anything saying it's like once per short rest or long rest or anything. I mean, things are looking pretty bad right around now. You. Default attack or let's do a trip attack.
Let my name be known.
Okay. Now a reckless attack. Lovely. Nice. Okay. Water and air. Well, this is a conundrum. 3 turns to survive? Okay, it's a survival thing. Understandable. How much damage does this do? 8 to 48 versus 8 to 48. Okay, just use Fireball then. Fireball! He's banished. He's banned. mods ban this guy. We gotta survive 3 more turns, huh? Well, I think if we're going to survive 3 more turns... can't reach destination. Why?
Heading there.
Yeah, no, looks like you definitely reached the destination. I don't know what that was all about.
Survival is all that matters.
I wish it would show where he would go. I guess let's try it. That didn't do shit. Okay. Well, I could say this. If the goal is simply to survive, this is gonna be a little difficult. That sucks. That sucks. Oh my god, man! Okay, shit. Let's do reckless attack on you. Let's at least try to, like... Let's at least try to thin the herd a little bit, I guess. Okay. And
Death is but a word away.
yeah, you can say that again, Gale. Fuck it. That's big damage, but it didn't really get any kills. Dude, Lysel is taking some heat. Oh my god.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. I'm gonna try to bound. Cannot be dropped while the trial. Fuck! I'm assuming that means I can't replace it either. Dude, if I would have known this was the case, I would have just had Shadowheart take the torch. Dude, this sucks. What the fuck happened? Shield. Alright, well, we just gotta survive one more turn, and then I think we're good. I know Gale's good. He's got shield. So that's definitely worth something. I guess just go for damage. I mean... That sucks. Alright then.
Victory's assured.
Gale, don't say victory is assured just yet. gonna cast Blur on you. I know that's the only time we can cast Blur, but like, we haven't really used this too much, so I think we're gonna be fine. I don't know. I kind of don't want to use anything else. Yeah.
I can't even catch my breath.
All right. I mean, we have to take 2 more hits. I think we're gonna be just fine. Sucks that we lost concentration on Gale, but again, I don't think it's really gonna matter. Your courage is a beacon to meek and mighty alike. May you withstand the raging elements. Proceed. Okay. Give me my weapon. Give me my weapon of choice back. Water near my dog. Oh, it's like the Triforce from critically acclaimed video game series, The Legend of Zelda. There's also going to be one for Wisdom and what's the other one? Power? I haven't played a Zelda game outside of the 2 on Switch, so...
Paintings hung on the wall, almost like an art gallery.
The Judge? He's immune to all kinds of damage. Alright then.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Okay.
Shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Can't help but feel like these mean something.
The judgment. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Apple. Don't suppose there's an apple in this room, is there? Yeah, because that's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to read it or anything. Did I even get those? Anyways, what did this read? I hadn't expected puzzles. Is the great worm really hidden behind tests of this kind? I'd expected feats of strength, yes, but nothing like this. It was not like it was designed for sport. I mean, far be it to have to prove yourself to a dragon, right?
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldurs Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
The child.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin.
Robin Hood.
Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched. The introduction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9.
So what's this about exactly? I guess this too. Maybe it's just the description. I have no clue.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Have we failed any more of those checks while seeing this stuff?
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
Perhaps I should talk to you, my fine gentleman.
Away! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
Empty niche. Am I supposed to put in one of the paintings? I think that's it. Yeah, I kind of figured. I mean, you can't take any of the paintings, though. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing that kind of confuses me.
The judgment. A stern...
Shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow. Shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Am I missing something here? Do I have any apples on hand? I don't think so.
What do we have here?
I feel like I'm missing something. Doesn't look like there's anything on the outside either. And something it might be a strange thought, but I think we're gonna need all three. Or all four? Yeah, I think we're gonna need all four of these to get through. So
Worth a shot?
yeah. Might be a little difficult.
Cleanse the world of those who would stand in the way of the righteous. But do not let such cleansing prevent justice.
Do I... Do I attack?
It's quick.
Do I attack these? No, because you have to insert an item.
Let's see what I can glean.
No! The judge has spoken. The crime must be punished.
Ignis! 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 Ignis!
Let's try this way.
Well, we're gonna destroy all of these, just to see what happens. Because at this point, we're just gonna be using brute force. That one didn't take damage. It didn't take damage again. What about this one? That is the only one that didn't take damage. Is there a reason
A red
for
man
this?
is depicted.
Well, I don't think we did it.
Or you break.
Oh my god. We might have our work cut out for us here.
A witching hour.
Gale? Yeah, this covers a bigger area. Damn. Well, in that case, fireball. Fireball. Hey, I quick saved for a good reason, alright? If we gotta get through this, we gotta get through this.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Hoya? 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 Oh yeah, I suppose we did. Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh, right, this is Shadowheart. Oopsies. look at them dash. And they are getting in perfect position. Soul Breaker. Hang on. Soul Breaker. Gale. Friend, I think you know exactly what to do. Fireball!
By one.
Oh yeah! Words cannot describe my immense disappointment right now. It's not fair whenever it's the enemy, you know?
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Wait, seriously? Dude, I must have low rolled the fuck out of that. What can I throw here? I mean, there is a chance it kills Lizelle. But we're probably going to run back our save anyways, so I'm not really too upset about that.
Concentrate. You've been in better shape.
Take your... Time.
No riposte, huh? That's a shame. Oh my god, dude. Come on.
I speak, they burn.
Alright, Gale.
As you wish.
Alright, Gale. Fireball. You gotta love Gale, dude. You gotta love him.
No time for mercy.
Please help me.
So yeah, we're gonna reload our save. Dude, genuinely, I have no idea what to do there. None. It looks like you're supposed to put in one of the paintings, but you can't take any of the paintings off the wall. And I'm not getting any hints I'm not getting any hints with the environments or the paintings or the judge. I think that's going to be one that I just have to come back to. Because, again, like, I'm kind of...
Some sort of aura blocking me. Need to get rid of it.
kind of stumped here.
So, the judge has spoken. The crime must be punished.
Like, that seems like a hint, but what am I supposed to do with that, you know? Why are theirs the only two with writing?
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come back to this. Unless there's something that I'm missing, but I don't think there's anything that I'm missing.
Alright then.
Yeah, we're just gonna come back to this. What's this one though? Ooh, enemies. Yeah, give me a short
Enough
rest.
time wasted. Battle awaits.
I know we still had superiority die to use, but whatever.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
One of us lies. The other two, or two of us lie. One of us cannot lie. Which one is who's telling the truth? What the fuck?
Never wanted the easy path.
No, we're gonna talk to the floating book. Is there more than one? There's more than one. War was, in truth, nothing short of tragedy. It began as a mild altercation between the sanguine sons of Alo and Vita families regarding, if you can believe it, the proper ownership of a sheep farm. Over the course of the 3 seasons, full-blown conflict had erupted between Baldur's Gate and Victon. A pointless war leaving both cities with nothing but 1,000 youthful corpses to show for it. Torwin Bass. I ain't reading all that, sorry. Y'all are lucky I read the 5-Year War. Okay.
Hold still, will you?
Baldurn claimed a guardian and friend, Answer. Bright were Answer's scales, and brighter still his breath. Yet after a betrayal too piercing to recount here in worthy detail, Answer fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region. He now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. There was a betrayal. What happened? Instead, a map's Swelto. Instead, a map's Swelto. A map's memoirs. Gonna quick save before I do this, just in case. Nothing we can see about that, though. Those ethical. Construct? We can't really do anything construct. Maybe passives?
You've made a grave mistake.
No, that just kills them. Well, what are you supposed to... What do I pick these up or something? Officially unofficial circus history. You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's probably a little... No, I don't think you sneak up on them. That just kind of sounds stupid.
My faith will guide me. Let's see.
Do they not return? Gate is closed. I mean, it's kind of crazy that you can't talk to any of them. Well, I mean, it's a 1 in 3 chance.
In your ignorance, you have chosen poor counsel. Unacceptable.
Oops. I mean, dude, I don't know what to do. Can't talk to the books. We can't read the books. If we kill them, they just disappear. There's no non-lethal option. Like,
Hold still, William. Hold still, William.
I don't know. Obviously, these are the people that we have to, like, pick from because... Well, I mean... Come on now. They're the names of the 3 people here. You throw them. Okay. My life has been a long succession of pleasures to see my town take my ideas and cease legal discrimination of local orcs, to see my fights against horrid living conditions in the city factories take off, to see a chance to see a new generation and take these ideas of a better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it to new reaches of the continent. It was not a life without struggle, however, I shall regret its failures. My old friend Stuello comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever console... Okay, so Stuello. Swelto. Now let's be sure, because I know it's not the guy in the middle.
If not over, then through. Hold still with him. Hold still, will you?
Swelto's Ethics of War. Kind of wanted to read that, not pick it up. Now I gotta find it. There we go. My colleague Ameps proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies then once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. Yeah. Once a kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then. Yeah. I'm gonna assume it was Swelto.
I'm ready. I'll take this way.
No one stopped me yet.
Now, if this fails and I get this wrong, it's kind of obvious who the right person is. So I'm gonna hope that I get it right, because otherwise it'll feel like I kind of cheated the system. But yeah.
No time to dally. No time to waste.
Alright. Now there's this guy.
Ah, Lanceport. Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date.
Gonna quick save just in case. Chamber of Strategy?
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies?
Lanceboard happens to be a game with which I have more than a passing familiarity. Might I offer a suggestion?
Yes, please. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know how to play chess, so
First, threaten the Black King. Move your rook 1 square to the right. That leaves black only 2 choices. Option 1. The black bishop can take your rook. This leaves your queen free to move 3 squares to the right and checkmate black's king, your knight pinning him down. Option 2. Black's king retreats up and right. Your knight can then move 2 squares left and 1 up to make the king, your rook preventing his escape.
square to the right. Rook 1 square to the right. Where's my rook? Where's my rook? Oh, okay. So Gale, when you say move it one piece to the right, are you talking from your position or from this position? Okay, Gale, now what?
Whatever ancient purpose is imbued in these halls, it may not welcome our presence here. We should be wary of whatever lurks beneath.
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't. Oh. Okay.
Soft as my feet can carry me.
Thank you, Gale. I could not have done this without you. Shout out to Gale for literally giving me the answer. Let me guess, the one left behind. Lysel.
Eager for battle.
Why are you left behind? You can actually jump. Alright, well, we got 3 out of the 4. Which, unfortunately,
Very well.
brings us back to this. Yeah, I don't know, man. Is it the... It's not going to be the Viridian Crystal. Like, let's be real here. Like, I don't want to look it up. Because that's cheating. But at the same time, dude, this is like the only time that I've played this game where I think I have been legitimately stumped. Apple, the thief, maybe the apple. The thief. Maybe you got to read it in a certain order. The thief.
Theft. A red.
And the chase.
The chase. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
What is that supposed to mean? What does it mean?
The judgment. A shiny apple rests on the ground.
Begone! The sword of justice falls on the wicked.
Shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them, somehow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You got me. You got me. Is that what you wanted to hear? You sick fuck. I don't know your riddle. You got to be fucking kidding me.
Injuries begun.
Wow. Wow. That is fucked up. You know, a hint would have gone a long way. The freedom, the hanging, yeah, no. I mean, hanging is a bit much, but I could see why the cell was something that was.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
I mean, dude, give me give me some hint. Give me something to work with, man. You know?
But judgment must still be passed.
Like, how was I supposed to know to use that? Whatever. Oh, wow, 90 experience. Not impossible to lockpick. I wonder if the other one was. Hello there, statue of Baldurs.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a... All this for a dead dragon? Hey man, he broke the level cap, but fuck man, for a dead dragon?
Great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
Man. What happened?
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you.
Ooh.
He is you.
Ooh.
The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansel senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey.
Facey.
Why have you come?
I mean you no harm, just let me go?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
This is cool.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
This is cool.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Balduran.
Baldur.
Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened.
Answer. It's been too long.
I guess I'm always... Will someone please explain to me what's going on?
We knew each other once, long ago. We crossed the Kalim together and sailed the Tengri. We built a city by the sea. Answer was my friend.
Friend. Yes. And more.
Oh.
Until you killed me.
Oh.
Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight.
So the Emperor
and
is
now
Baldur.
You bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Oh. Whoa.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness, Balduran. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. This time, you will not escape it.
Oh, we're fighting a dragon. Oh, we're not. We're fighting a dragon. Oh, we're fighting a dragon. Okay. Okay. This is the highlight of Act 3 so far. Undoubtedly, this is the highlight of Act 3 so far. Invalid target? What are you talking about? Oh, body and soul. Okay. Like, dude, this is up there with some of the best of Act 2. I'm just, like, it just has to be said. Well, I doubt that he would bleed. Does he have any weaknesses? No. He has nullifications completely, but trip attack for the bonus damage. Bonus surge. Trip attack for the bonus damage. Trip attack for the bonus damage. Great job, Lysel. Now, I had a feeling we were gonna see a dragon, but fight the dragon? 5 levels above the level cap? At that? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. They surprised me with that one. She didn't. Oh, Shadowheart got prone. Anyways. Well, we kind of used our... What would... 12 to 72? You know what? Shit. Gonna have Gale Misty step out of this situation. And then hit him with a level 5 Scorching Ray. I probably should have just gone with Fireball. Shadowheart? Lysel's in the way. Sure, this will technically hit both the dragon and, wait, double move? Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, this will technically hit everyone except Lysel, so go for it. Not as much damage as I was hoping for, but that's just kind of that's kind of her specialty, unfortunately. You know, I don't think she can get shoved, but just in case, I would like her away from that chasm, please.
Where do I go from here?
All right, big boy turn. And you know what they say about big boy turns? It's time to do some big boy damage. We're gonna start with Piercing Strike. Okay, Piercing Strike didn't work the way that I wanted. I'm gonna 25. You know what? It worked. Oh, it worked! Nice. I don't think Disarming Strike would work. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Big boy. Big boy. I mean, he's probably dead next turn. So, I don't feel super compelled to use haste right now. Almost. Almost. Alright, end turn. I'm fine. I can take it. Gale, you good? Gale kind of got a little fucked up, but I think he's fine. Lysel's kind of starting to turn into Shadowheart here, man. And I certainly do not appreciate that. Shield blow, immune to prone, but we passed the roll. Gale, you've done an amazing job. That being said, honestly, I think we're done here. What does shocked allow me not to? No, I can still go. I guess this is technically the end of the overall turn, maybe? I don't know. I mean, we're out of the woodworks here. Just, I guess, use the cantrip. Yeah.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, bud. GG's.
What do I have to lose?
Baldur, what have you done?
We might use this. We might end up using this. Oh, dude, I wish you could have fought for us. I don't know, man. That compelled to duel thing. I don't know, man. The damage on that greatsword seems really good, but man, compelled to duel, having an enemy like either do less damage on my party or have them forced to fight me is pretty big. On top of having just an extra attack as a bonus action, again, that's pretty big. I'll have to think about it. Hell, it might be something that I think of off screen, actually. But we'll have to see when it comes to that.
To let up.
Hey, nice try, dipshit. Dude, come on now. Dude. Oh my god, Warcaster? Opportunity spell? Yeah. Yeah, definitely go that one. Yeah, nice try, dipshit. Dude. Die. What? Double critical hit? Okay, Gale. Okay, Gale. Fire. I don't know.
Comes easy these days.
I'm sore. I never thought I'd see him again.
So it's true? You're Baldurin?
I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past.
I mean, you're an interesting person. You literally founded Baldur's Gate. Like, why would I not be?
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms,
Still, I took an arrow to the knee.
achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home.
That's really cool.
He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
Yeah, dude, don't you feel bad about killing him, dude? Why'd you kill him?
Of course I do. More so because it was Ansor. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first.
That sucks, man.
It was an act of self-preservation.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Me too. I hope I never find myself in that situation again. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. One Netherstone remains. We must find it before the brain breaks free.
I mean, the brain itself is telling us to get it, so yeah, I'll try. But dude, honestly, it's wild to me how I was talking about how Act 3 is a mess and blah 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 blah, and I have the best thing to happen in all of Act 3 happen on the same play session. I'm just gonna say this: I think this is the best play session that I've had with Baldur's Gate 3 Act 3. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Helmet heals you 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn, +1 to armor class and saving throws. Can't be stunned. Attackers can't land critical hits. Yeah. Heavy is the head. Ah, Metallica. Is that Metallica? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Right? Yeah. I mean, that like I said, that's just better. And you can argue it's even better than this. Wait, what's the one that heals on every turn? You could argue it's better than this because this is 2 HP every turn, regardless of anything that happens. This could be more, but also you gotta realize it does more than just heal. Can't be stunned. That's pretty big. Can't land critical hits. I mean, that's a waste of a perk. But +1 to armor class is pretty big. And stun immunity is pretty big. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Now, this is the question here. Grow to a fearsome size, your weapons deal an additional 1d6 damage. You gain 27 for 10 turns, though. So it really is a form change. A temporary form change. Do I want it over Duelist Prerogative, though? What's this? Topple the Big Folk. Deal additional damage equal to your proficiency bonus on hit. Large, huge, or gargantuan creatures take an additional 1 to D12. 1 to 12. 2 to 12 piercing damage. and must succeed a saving throw or fall prone. Am I crazy for not wanting to equip this over Duelist's Prerogative? I mean, this is what we've been asking for the entire game. A two-handed legendary weapon. It deals more damage both on the ceiling and the floor, but it's the same logic that I used for the halberd. The damage that we lose out on the ceiling, and I guess the floor in this case, will likely get back with Dueler's Enthusiasm allowing that additional attack. So, let's put it like this. At the best of times, we're getting 25 damage 3 times, which is 75 damage. Not including this or any additional effects. Best case scenario, 75 damage per turn. Versus 21 times 4, because of Dueler's Enthusiasm, that is 84 damage at best. Okay, so the best case scenario is winning out. What about the worst case scenario? Okay, 15 times 3, 45. 11 times 4 is 44. So the very worst case scenario, and we use all of our turns to attack, we're losing 1 damage as the floor. But we have what was the math on it? 2184 versus 74. We have 9 extra damage on the absolute ceiling. So if you take my 25% chance minus his 75% chance, that means I have a 145 chance of winning at sacrifice. So technically speaking, if the math checks out, Duelist Prerogative wins. What about on Lae'zel? I feel like this is just a direct upgrade on Lae'zel. Yeah, I mean, we lose out on the psychic damage. And the thing that hurts more is that we lose out on the ability to stun, which has really saved us in a few clutch situations. But, I mean, it's more damage. A better floor and ceiling in terms of damage. Yeah, we lose out on the psychic damage, so that's 1 less damage type. Yeah, we lose out on being able to stun, but frankly, I just think it's an upgrade overall, so she gets that. I mean, it's a sick looking sword. Can I take a closer look? Yeah, I mean, this is a dope looking sword. So yeah, Lae'zel gets it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So, am I missing something? But yeah, man. Seriously though, man, the best Act 3 play session I've had so far. I mean, this was incredible. There's no 2 ways about it. Anyways, that's gonna do it. I'm excited to play some more tomorrow. But as for today, I think we're gonna move on, play some Destiny. Because again, we didn't start with Destiny, and the Witch Queen is really fun. So, yeah. Oh god, what are we gonna tell Will? Oh hey Will, you know that ancient dragon that your text spoke about? Yeah, we killed him. Sorry. Yeah, either way, man. The best Act 3 play session. by far.